What happened to the days where somebody just cast somebody and we accepted it? The thing is we've got social media and anybody can call up anything you've done in your past, and so that's tough, you know. And in some way it's good because it shines the light on some horrible behavior out there, but I don't think this falls under the category of horrible behavior. But we'll see what happens. I feel sorry for the guy, and then in a way I'm like, you know, that was stupid. It's not funny what I saw that he did. It wasn't funny. I don't think it was boundary breaking, but you know, I've said some things on stage that you know, because it was a big swing and a miss, and we should be allowed to take big swings and miss.
Patton Oswalt wrote something years ago, which is so perfect for this thing. Somebody just retweeted it recently, and I read it at the time, and it's just, yeah, it's really interesting. What do you do? Who are you as far as your material goes? Who's your audience? What are you comfortable with, and all that? But don't think that you necessarily deserve to leave anything behind. It's there, trailing you. I don't make any judgments, so, and it's kind of not my thing.
Has this changed your life? We're talking about award things.
I did see Andrew Yang talk about it, and he had an interesting take that I thought was worth considering, given that, you know, nobody really knows who's operating this tribunal about the right and wrong, and I think it is important that we have the conversation. But I do think that he talked about an idea around forgiveness, which, you know, to err is human, and you know the rest.
I understand. I mean, listen, he is a comedian. I'm a comic as well. As a comic, you do talk about topics and say things that push the envelope, push boundaries. I've certainly said stuff in the past that I'm not proud of. But I will say that the comments that he is being targeted for, or that he's been caught saying, was in the context of a conversation and not the context of a comedy bit. So I'm like, I don't really know if he can sort of use that excuse. But you know, I try not to focus on that. I'm more excited for my my Asian brother Bowen Yang, who is going to be one of the first East Asian cast member of SNL. So I'm going to try and stick and focus on the positive, because that other guy. So.